Okay, so in this video, I'll be creating a workflow for verifying addresses in e-commerce stores. The idea is that whenever a customer is putting address in your e-commerce store, like Shopify, WooCommerce, 8C, whatever, like eBay as well. So if they have misplaced like any words or any key details which are important in the orders, that may lead to shipping delay, more number of tickets, and lots of issues like RTO as well. So we will be creating a workflow that will fetch whenever a order is paid or like payment is received. Then the workflow will automatically fetch those inputs via an API using Google API or Google Map API, and then it will validate those addresses like whether they are okay or not, and based upon that it will score them up to 100, like 50%, 60%, 90, 95%. So if the confidence is high, then it will send those orders to the warehouse so that it can be proceeded for the fulfillment. And if not, then that will be sent to the Slack channel for verification, and then so that those orders can be directly taken care of, or directly uh, to be discussed with the customer so that they can verify or they can get the actual address if any mismatch is there. So first I will explain how the workflow is going. Like I will show you a dashboard. I have created a small block diagram. I will share that how this whole thing is working, and then we'll be proceeding for the actual workflow. I will demonstrate and explain each node. Then we will be proceeding for uh, a demonstration, like how the data is flowing and how these things are working. So let's get started with the video. Okay, so I believe my screen is visible now. Yes, so I will explain on that how this workflow is operating, right? So this is the first node we will be using. Uh, this is the trigger node, and here for this workflow we will be using Shopify, right? So the purpose is that, let's say the Shopify node, it receives a order trigger and it is order paid. So whenever a customer has paid to the order, then this workflow will be triggered, right? You can use a payment receive as well and order paid. So most cases it is better to use order paid rather than payment received. And after that, when the order paid, this thing is there, and the webhook here, which is a inbuilt webhook in setup we will be using, that is n8n. It is there in make as well, so you can use that as well, but the logic will be same. Fine. So after that, whenever this some order is paid, this trigger will be uh, charged, and we will be having a payload like all the order details, like order ID, then number, then customer details like their address, phone number, and all the stuff that will be there. And then it will be going to the next node, that is extract data. Now the fundamental issue with this thing is that the order paid, the trigger we are using, it is having lots of data which are not required for our workflow. Our purpose is that we need the customer details, order details, basic details, and the address details, which is the essential thing for here. So after that, this will be a code node, and it will extract all the data, and it will structureize the data that will be used in our workflow at a later stage. So let's say all the things are there, then it will categorize like order details, then customer details, then address, right? then the data will be saved into a node. So here we will be using Postgres. Sorry. So we will be using PostgreSQL node. So then all the data like orders and all the stuff will be saved here. Then it will be going to the next node. So this will be our Google API, right? Sorry for the spelling. Yeah, right. So Google API, and via Google API we will be fetching the data. Like we'll be sending the existing address. Let's say the address which is given by customer is A1. So A1 address will be going here, and then after Google retrieves the data, like it will be sending the A1 data to their server, and it will be retrieving a data like let's say A2. Then there is next node. This is another code node. It will be validating the address. Let's say A1. A1 was the address given by customer, and if there is any mismatch or if there is any similarities with the A2, which is the retrieved data, the code will be checking them that how much similarities or mismatches are there, and based on that it will score them like 95, 90, 80, 70, like that percentage. And also it will give a remark like whether we should send it to the warehouse directly, or whether we should send it to the Slack alert. Like there will be a Slack channel where your uh, team members will be there. They can check whether what kind of address is there. If there is any mismatch, they can talk to the customer that this address is having some issues and stuff, and then you can get the actual address, right? Pardon. Okay, fine. So this will be the workflow, and this is the basic structure. Let's get back to the actual workflow. I have taken another screenshot. I'll show you. Yeah, here it is. Now here, as I told you, that like we will be using Shopify trigger. Then again extract data, then saving the data, then talking to Google Map API, then validate address and scoring stuff. Then there is a logic, if logic, like if the order is like the address is okay, then it will be going to this node. Sorry, this won't be there. It is connected mistakenly. That is okay. So this connection will not be there, and that will be visible in the actual workflow, right? Now then it will be going to this node like in Slack alert, like this is the customer ID, this is the customer so and so, and the contact details, like these are the mismatches, so that your team can directly talk to the customer that these are the things, and it will reduce RTO ticket prices and uh, like address not found stuff and return to origin. You know, all the problems are present in e-commerce logistic, right? And then there is the another node, like this is our warehouse API. Like we'll be directly sending the data to our warehouse if like the score is 90%. Means A1 address and A2 address, they are quite similar, so it will be going to this node, and then updating the warehouse data, and then again sending alert that the order is created and stuff, and this is the address. And this is the second node, the second workflow. It will be for our dashboard like webhook, then execute query that like retrieving the data. Like we will be having two kind of tables or relations in our PostgreSQL. One is order and another is address validation log. So it will be fetching the data, then there will be formatting based upon the dashboard we are using, and there is this respond to webhook node. Like after sending the data, it will be fetched to our dashboard. Like so, this is the structure. Now the main thing is that all the stuff and all I will be giving all the data, like uh, payload stuff and SQL, like how you can create the dashboard in the description. You can download that one and you can do it on your own. That is the main purpose. Like why these things right now, like we used to we used to have Power BI, Microsoft Excel, Tally was there. Tally is right now, it is, but some other options are there. So initially, we used to hire other uh, like experts and all. But the main thing is that if you can do these things on your own, so you will be saving a huge amount of cost and time as well. So that is the whole purpose of learning these things. So I guess this is understandable to you, and the later details I will explain to in the actual workflow. So let's just went to the actual workflow, and I will explain further the workflow how that is going. Okay, so as you can see, this is our workflow, right? And I will show you other things as well. This will be our Slack channel. Here we'll be getting the notification. This will be our dashboard, Shopify dashboard, and this will be our actual shipping address reconciliation dashboard. Like all the audits, after audits and all the things, we'll be able to see that which orders are there, like what are the status. All the data will be available here. Right now the database is not having any kind of data, so that is why we are able to see these things like could not reach the webhook. So that is all. Okay, so fine. Let's go into the workflow, actual workflow. Okay, fine. So as you can see, Shopify trigger, I have created a trigger on order paid for, like if you are having other another kind of website, like it could be WooCommerce or Etsy, like that. So those can be integrated as well using API key, and those are already available in their website. If you are building something, if you're having any issues and all, I will just add my email ID. You can reach out to me. I'll try to help you that if you can build those on your own if you want. Okay. So now, fine. The next node, as I already told you, that it will extract all the required things for our workflow. Then there is this node. It will save a data. Like you don't have to build it on your own. I will attach the SQL schema as well in the link in the video description, so you can download the workflow and the other things like how to build and all the stuff will be there. You can download it for free. Fine. Then this is my API. Like as you can see here, it is accessing the data from the Google API, and this is the payload. This payload I am sending, and it will retrieving a data. Just a moment, I will show you how it is working. And the rest is, this is the validated node. Like as you can see, the score stuff is there, confidence score 60, 80 and 95, and then 50. All these things are there. Then there is a logic based upon the remarks, like if require reviews and stuff. Then the later things, like as I told you that this will be a Slack trigger, this is another Slack trigger, all the stuff. Okay, so it is published now. Let me go to the Shopify dashboard. Let me just create an order. Wait, let me just show you here. As you can see right now, no execution is there. Let me just go to the dashboard. Let's create an order. Let's add a product. Let's choose this one. Okay, fine. Now I have to choose customer. Let's choose this customer. Okay, fine. Now as we have selected the trigger as order paid, so I'll be clicking here, mark as paid. Fine. Now let's create the order. Okay, it is done. Let's go into the workflow. Let's see. Okay, it is succeeded, as you can see. Let's just check all the data. Okay, this is okay. As you can see, it has fetched. As you can see, the state is missing here. Also address 2 is missing. It is true, like the data is saved now, all the stuff. This is good. The score you can see. The score, where is the score? Okay. As you can see, it has latitude and a longitude as well. So it is very useful while delivering a product. Okay. Let's back to the workflow. All the stuffs are there. Let me check once that whether we got an alert or not. Okay. As you can see right now, it is, let me check. Yeah. So as you can see here, just right now we have got the details. Order ID as WH7039729041, like that, and allocated. All the stuff is there. This is the order ID. Let's see, we have order ID here as well, I think. Let's check on the payload once. Okay, so this is the order ID 1490. As you can see, 1490, same order. Fine, and let's check here. Let's refresh this. Okay, as you can see, it is refreshed now. The dashboard looking nice. Total order 1 with corrections, 0 if you required, average confidence. As you can see, there is the confidence, like if there are 10 number of orders and all of them are having, like 5 of them are having 90% and 5 of them are having 95%. So the average score will be between 90 and 95. That will be 92.5. So that is how you will be able to understand, like throughout your order fulfillment data, like what amount of uh, order like confidence is there, like the address and all, if they are good or not. Like see here, so this was the data which was submitted, and this was the data after validation. As you can see, that is a huge difference. Like this is the standardized one. Like you can directly fetch this one to the you can even you can integrate this one with the shipping shipping dashboard or shipping's API as well. Fine. So that is all, and let me just show you the another thing. Yeah, here it is. As you can see, all the data are fetched here. Then there is the code node, and here it is. Okay, so I will update all the things, and I will add these files in my Gumroad dashboard and Gumroad website. It will be for free. You can download all the things and give it a try. And if you face any issues, you are welcome to reach out to me. I will add my email ID as well. Okay, so that is all for today, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you all.